They say that little girls are influenced by Disney movies and fairy tales when it comes to their wedding day. But I say, F that. I was influenced by the film Mamma Mia, which is arguably worse. Mamma Mia is a fluffy musical romp filmed on the Greek island of Skopelos, soundtracked by ABBA's greatest hits, and reviewed by one critic who said, "No film has ever had a more irrelevant storyline." Now, if you haven't seen it, I'll set the scene.
For anyone who's fairly new to the couple's lives, or simply doesn't know their love story thus far, it was almost 8 years ago that Emilia first confessed her love for Dom. Whether it's sunsurfing in the Maldives, sledding in Norway, or soon to be trekking across Indonesia, this is a couple made to adventure life together.
In 2015, I'm moving to Abu Dhabi in 2 days, and I've got all my mates over to the parents' house for a leaving do. Millie arrived to mine before anyone else. A bit keen, but I thought, good excuse to crack open a few beers, have a chat in the sun. We end up in Piano. It's probably about 12 AM, bit of a haze. I get pulled upstairs to an upset and slightly worse aware looking Millie. It comes straight out of her. I really liked you. I'm replying, I really like you too.
Millie's taste in boys was very odd, to be honest, and it was a huge relief when she developed her relationship with Dom after several years of being friends. Jackie and myself have been incredibly fortunate with our little family, so it was hard to imagine that things could get even better for our little family and it could get even bigger. But it did when last year, after a lot of speculation and anticipation, we got a puppy. And also last year, Dom arranged to meet Jackie and myself to ask for Millie's hand in marriage, which we both agreed to, and were so happy that such a lovely person would be part of our family. Millie's been the most amazing daughter, and I'm confident we'll have a long and happy marriage. So please raise your glasses if you've got them.
Obviously, Millie flew out to Dubai and we had the best week ever. On the Monday morning after she left, I'd done the monotonous drive to Abu Dhabi for work and sat at my desk. I had a very strange feeling I just couldn't shake. I honestly felt like I'd never met anyone like her. I was in love. I didn't know how it was going to work out, but I knew I just wanted to do it in my life.
Some of you have known Mills and Dom for years. Perhaps you've seen them growing up, perhaps you haven't known them that long at all. But whether you've watched their relationship blossom from the early days of their friendship, or whether you just know them as the power couple that they are today, it's only fitting that their nearest and dearest are all with them to witness and begin the new chapter of their lives together.
Dominic Marcus Charles Cherry, my best friend and the love of my life. I am so proud to stand up here with you today. I don't like calling you my other half, because both of us are complete as individuals. But together we empower each other to be the best version of ourselves. Dom, marrying you is the easiest decision I've ever made. As we journey through life with all its ups and downs, know that above everything else, I will love you unconditionally.
Millie did countless 14-hour flights from Dubai to Toronto just so we could see each other for the weekend. She was so committed to making us work. So that's my style of the story of how we got together. I feel so lucky that you decided to fly out and see me back then, and I ended up meeting my soulmate.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage,
As a symbol of our marriage.
my commitment to you,
My commitment to you,
and as a reminder of our love.
and as a reminder of our love.
Emilia May Harris, I love you with all my heart, and I couldn't imagine spending my life with anyone else. I'm so happy and honoured to be standing here marrying you today. For the last 7.5 years, you've brought more to my life than I could ever have imagined. I'm forever grateful for the love we share, and I'm honoured to stand here today and call you my wife.
I got the chance, and I ain't gonna waste it. Honey dripping romance, and the hours have faded. This world keeps coming round and round, so there ain't no use feeling down.
So given that we've known Dom his entire life, we felt it was only fair that we share some of the stories from the many years we spent together. Unfortunately for you, Millie, it's too late now. There's no turning back.
It's a crazy cosmic journey, I feel.
Dom and Millie found a place in Fulham called out, starting their lives together. Dom clearly knew Millie was the one for him, and I remember when Dom told us he wanted to ask Millie to marry him, and in doing so, wanted to ask Millie's mum and dad's permission. I asked him how he was going to see them and not let Millie find out. Dom said he sent a text to Martin asking to come round and visit, but please don't let Millie know. The message Dom received in response was, "Okay, matey."
This is our time. This is our time.
Fast forward all these years with flights across the world, and I'm marrying you today. It's been the best journey, and I can't wait for it to continue to a lifetime. I love you so much, Emilia Harris, and I'm so proud to call you my wife, Millie Harris.